All right, everybody. This is Steve. I'm Steve Brew on 11/4, 2016. And this is not so much a garden update, except for you can see that I do have my greenhouse back up and started to put the blaeberries around it. I went to a friend of mine's today and picked up a whole bunch more pots I got for free that'll help me save a lot of money. Um, Everybody's still growing. I was disappointed in my hops this year. They're still growing. They've done well growing. They just haven't done much for us producing. And but I want to show you something here. This is one of my cuttings from my hybrids that I got a few years ago. Look at that baby, she's growing good. And I got another one over here. Got some tomatoes growing. See? Ooh, yeah. These are San Marzano tomatoes, and I got some more growing over here. And these are my shoots from my microgreens. They need about 2 or 3 more days, and I'll cut these and we'll eat those. Um, but I got some more pots today from a friend of mine, Sterling Blake from Sterling Silverscape inside. I hadn't seen him in a long time. I'm glad I did. Um, I forget sometimes when you're in the middle of doing other things that there are people out there that can help you get where you need to go. Anyway, so and he did. He was real instrumental in when I needed a job and a friend. He helped me out, and I did the same for him back in the '80s when I had my first company. So he's still a good friend, and it's good to make those acquaintances again. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the election. This is election week. Next Tuesday we vote unless you're doing early voting, and I'd say do that because early voting is awesome. And it's funny. I went to vote today, and with all the candidates we have for president, I'd pretty much rather vote to go have a beer. But you have to vote, do your civic duty, and that's what I did. I'm not telling you who I voted for because really it's nobody's business but mine or yours. But I am saying that you need to go out there and vote. You need to vote your conscience. Look at the candidates straight in the face and what their accomplishments are, and what they're saying, and what they really actually can do for us. On the Senate level, you can vote Republican or Democrat because you know those people on the Senate are really going to do pretty much whatever they can do. Congressmen and senators, that's our government at work. State Senate, state representatives, all that stuff. We need to take care of those people. We need to make sure that they get up there. And in the local governments, we have a lot of say so in the local government, what's going on. So please get out there and vote. Vote on your amendments. If you don't live in the state of Florida, whatever your amendments are, get to know what they are and what they mean. They may say one thing and actually mean something differently. So you really need to know what you're voting for or voting against. I'm just trying to make sure we can keep having a better world where everybody works together and comes up with ideas for new things and new projects to work together, and we can feed the people out there. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on feeding people and producing quality fruit in my backyard. You can do the same thing, whether you're a gamer or whatever your hobby is. Working on motorcycles or building things. I don't know. Whatever it is. My rants I don't usually rant too much. I mostly just talk about what I got going on. But I really believe that, we have a civic right and a duty here in the United States to vote. And vote our conscience. We may not like the people we're voting for or voting against. There may be a third party that we may vote for just because we really can't consciously vote for the other people. But do vote. Do what you got to do. It's important. I vote every week for the plants that I'm going to be putting in. Right now I have 12 blueberry bushes. We're going to have more, and they're all going to go around the little greenhouse I have here. And the new shelves are going in the greenhouse this week, and there'll all be microgreens in there. And I have irrigation coming off that one tree that's going to go in there to water them. And as we turn around here, this open space here is going to be a 6x18 greenhouse that's going to have tomatoes in it. And all along the fence back there, all that stuff's coming off, and that's going to be a hop yard back there. Cascades and New Zealand hops. You may not be able to see it yet, but that's the design, and that's what we're working on. Both sides of the fence are going to be grapevines. and my strawberries. And when the strawberries are done later, after we pick them, we'll put something else in there. But the idea is, whatever your dreams are, whatever your vision is for what's going on in your life, live it, learn it, do it, enjoy it. Be the best informed person you can be. I grow tomatoes because I've learned how to grow them and how to keep them alive and to make them better, and trimming them up and keeping all the disease off of them. My sunflower plants, I'm just excited about what's going on. But it's because I learn all the time, and I'm trying to evolve and trying to change and be better at what I do. And that's the same thing when it comes to voting. Just learn. Learn about the candidates, learn about the issues, and then go vote your conscience. All right, guys, that's my rant for today. You take it easy. Bye.